Hello, and today we're looking at when Jesus calls his first disciples. Now, when a boss normally looks for people to work for him, he goes through a lot of effort. He thinks about writing a job description, he puts some adverts out, maybe even gets a job agency. Jesus just walks to the side of a lake and he says, "Come follow me and I will make you fishers of men." That's it. And the first disciples we hear about today, that's exactly what they do. They stop doing what they're doing, they stop their fishing, and they follow Jesus. It's as simple as that. And we're going to make a game to remind ourselves of that today. We're going to make ourselves a Fishers of Men game. So, Beth, would you like to read step 1 for me?
Draw and colour in a pond and some white paper.
On some white paper.
On some white paper.
Okay, so here we go. Here's my pond. Now obviously I'm colouring mine in really quickly so that you don't have to spend 20 minutes of the service watching me colouring in, because I think that might get a bit boring. But you can make yours a lot prettier than mine.
It looks like my normal colouring in though.
And spend a lot more time colouring in. So I just do a little bit of a border around my pond.
That's good.
Here we go.
Get the
High
point.
quality colouring.
More like my normal, but you know. Right.
And here we go. Here's our pond. On to step 2, Beth.
Right. Step 2. If you have not got a craft kit, cut out some paper then. So if you haven't, do that. And then put paper clips on the men and put them in the pond.
So if you've got a craft kit, you should have some paper clips on a bit of card like this. And you should also have some cut out paper men. I'm just going to take my paper clips and literally just slide them
on the men's heads.
That's all, and then I'm going to leave the men in the pond. Now obviously you've got more time than me, so you might want to decorate these men, colour them in,
Give them a smiley face.
Clothes, give them a smiley face, do whatever you would like. But for now, I'm just putting the paper fasteners on. Okay, that is just one. Here we go. And that is step 2 done. Beth, would you like to read step 3?
Tie or stick string to a lolly stick or a pencil. Stick magnets to the bottom of the string.
So if you've got a craft kit, you'll have a lolly stick that I've already drilled a hole in, some white string, and 2 little bits of magnet with sticky back tape. If you haven't got a craft kit, you might be able to use an old fridge magnet for this. Okay, so I've untied my string and I'm just going to thread it through my hole. Here we go. And I'm going to tie a knot, but if you're not comfortable with knots, then you've got sellotape in your craft kit. You can always sellotape the string to your fishing rod. Here we go. And now I need to make it so that it will pick up the men. So this is where our little magnets come in. And because I've given you 2, you can stick them one each side. But obviously if you're using an old fridge magnet, you can just use some sellotape or blue tack and stick that on. There you go. And here we go. This is our craft done. So we've made our very own
That looks brilliant.
Men game.
Woo.